Dr. Quinn, we know for many people this can be overwhelming. What's a good way now to ease into a weight loss plan rather than say, you know, I'm cutting out everything right January 1?
Right. No, it can be overwhelming. And this is a discussion that I'm having a lot this month with a lot of my patients. And it's very appropriate because it's understood. And what I overemphasize and just reinforce with my patients, if we can get to a healthier weight, we can not only look better, but we can also get better control of our diabetes. And for some, we can even get off diabetes medicine over time. We can get better control of our blood pressure and all of the other medical conditions that are affected by someone being overweight. But some people are overwhelmed. So what I do is I just encourage them to understand that it's a gradual process and it's something that we have to implement every day and make it a lifestyle change and not just a fast diet or some overwhelming exercise, but a lifestyle change. And once we have that discussion, it really helps people so that they feel more encouraged.
You know, every time I think that I'm going to lose weight by just quit eating cold turkey, that reminds me, hey, I'd really like a cold turkey sandwich. So are there any clinical services that can help people lose weight?
Yes, there are. And being a family medicine provider, I have a lot of patients that are senior citizens, those with Medicare. And most Medicare plans actually have a program in their insurance policy that helps them locate a gym or some type of exercise program where they participate with Medicare, where some of the costs can be incurred by Medicare. And they're very good because the research has shown if you can get into an organized weight loss program as opposed to trying to do it at home by yourself, then that eases a great deal of the burden and it makes it much more doable. And I also want to note that the YMCA in Flowood has a really good program. The lady in charge, her name is Amy. She's a wonderful person. And they work with our clinic and a lot of clinics in the metro area. And they're also working with the Mississippi State Department of Health. It's a really good program where the individuals will go 1 or 2 days a week, and then Amy will call them like every other day and see how they're doing and just keep them going. But it's best if you can be in an organized program because that really leads to better success according to the research.
I think that a lot of people, it holds them kind of more accountable. They know their partner or the other people there are expecting them to show up. Well, do we need to give up our favorite foods to lose weight?
Well, the deal is, like I said, it's got to be a lifestyle change. It's not something you can just do overnight. A lot of these crash diets or fad diets, they want you to just eat this and that and never eat that again. The best thing to do is to just, first of all, look at what diet works for you. I have some patients that like to do the diet where they fast all day and eat at night. And there's some research that supports that, intermittent fasting. And then some dieters, what they'll do is they eat small meals with frequent intervals. Like myself, I eat every 3 hours and I just eat a little bit. And that works well for me because it stimulates your metabolism and it also decreases your hunger. But the best diet is the diet that works for you. And also note that everybody has a different background, a different heritage. So you might be used to a Southern cuisine, or maybe some of my patients from an Asian background might be used to that. But the most important thing is to find a diet that works for you. But the overall deal is you want to decrease the amount of food. And also you want to try to stick to the healthier foods, less carbohydrates, more proteins. But like I said, if you get into an organized weight loss program through some of these programs, through Medicare, through these gyms, or maybe you could talk to your doctor, they can hook you up with a dietitian, then you can have a specific diet that's customized to your likes, and that's going to guarantee that you have a much better chance at having that success.
Yeah, great advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Timothy Quinn. Appreciate that.